तुमच्याचकडे प्रॉब्लेम येतो ना सगळं आमचं आम्ही बाहेर आता कुठे कसं
अरे बाहेर बी येतो म्हणा प्रॉब्लेम, पण ते लोक आता का तुम्हाला काय very good quality of suckers we are selecting. From that suckers, we are doing first virus indexing in our laboratory. From this, after virus indexing, we are doing the explant and initiation with this. Then, this is the multiplication stage of this banana plants. Then it's going to the shooting and rooting stage, which is inside this bottle. You can see the shooting and rooting stage. Then we are just transplanting this all plants into this type of plastic trays here. Once this is the called primary hardening. Primary hardening, in this we are maintaining the temperature and humidity inside the greenhouses, and we are gradually decreasing the humidity and increasing the temperature so that plant becomes hardened. And this is the primary stage. After that we are shifting these good plants into the polycarbonate houses where we are doing the secondary hardening. In this secondary hardening again we are maintaining the temperature. We are decreasing the humidity and increasing the temperature so that it can withstand to the open field. So in this way this is the total cycle. Then again this is transplanted to the open field, and again all this fruiting can be done.
So
And she is doing primary hardening, Kalyani. I think you might have seen her. This is the plant. This is her, primary hardening. It is fully grown. Now it is transplanted to the polycarbonate houses again to maintain the temperature and become hardened to withstand at the open field.
yeah, this is the control panel.
Yeah, this is the control panel to maintain the inside temperature, humidity, irrigation, fertigation, even your net controls. And it is attached with the outside temperature, outside humidity, solar radiations, wind speed, rainfall, and wind direction. So with the help of this, if you want to see the graph, and you can store this information in your computer. Then this is the greenhouse inside temperature and humidity. We have kept two sensors at different places because as it is the greenhouse size is very big. So whatever your required temperature and humidity for your crop, that is for your tissue culture or that is for your commercial cultivation of vegetables, capsicum, tomatoes, cucumber, lettuce, anything. So you can put that whatever the required temperature, it will sense and it will operate your cooling pad and fan systems. Also you can control manually and automatically with this. If you want to, suppose this is manual control, this is if you want to put it off, so it will become off. Now if it is in automatic mode, now all these fans will run on automatic mode. Even in this controller, we have developed indigenous things. So if you see here, it is in our mother tongue also.
Yeah. Beautiful.
This is the plant. This is primary hardening. It is fully grown. Now it is transplanted to the polycarbonate houses again to maintain the temperature and become hardened. Now in this back side is pomegranate plants are there.
Yeah.
This side is banana plants are there. That is pomegranate. All back side. This is the banana plant.
Yes.
Yeah, this is the banana plant we are growing here through tissue culture. This is Grand 9 variety.
Yeah.
We are transferring this plant from greenhouse to polycum shed house, and here we are hardening this plant to withstand at the outside climatical conditions.
So what is the temperature now outside and what's inside?
So temperature now outside is around 40 degrees centigrade and inside is around 32 degrees centigrade. 32 to 35 degrees centigrade we are maintaining.
So how do you maintain that temperature?
We are maintaining the temperature through foggers. See here. These are two different systems we have here. So that is the blue one is foggers, and the sprinklers are also provided for irrigation. So with the help of these shading nets, now it's a cloudy, so light is very less. So that's why they have opened. But now today, early in the morning, it was a very cloudy, but now it's open. Now it's shining. So you are getting very much light. So they will put this shade net so they can cut off light intensity, and they will run these foggers. When the air comes in the polycom shed houses, it mixes with that wet molecules,
Yeah.
and it provides the cool effect inside the polyhouse.
Yes. Correct.
Okay.
So you sell these, yeah,
This is the plant we are selling to the farmer. Now you
Yeah.
can take the photograph of this plant.
yes.
Okay. ते पाऊस पडला ना आता.
Beautiful. Control all the environment, the temperature,
Yeah,
and
humidity.
everything. Yeah. So it. So this is a banana plant that's grown with the tissue culture at Jain irrigation, and when it's a little more matured, it's then sold to the farmer, and that is real agriculture, modern agriculture, devised by Jain irrigation. आप यहाँ पर खड़े.
Means
हाँ जी.
I'm not covering in the picture. So
At this moment you are not.
Yeah, so just tell me.
Yeah.
So I will be nearer to the camera.
हाँ जी. जी जी.
So, this welcome to our renewable energy demonstration park here. So we have displayed and demonstrated every product of renewable energy here. So we can see all the products starting from you see the water heating systems, then solar trackers, then windmills, the solar cookers, solar dryers. The number of products are there. So we can see and overlook the products. Means what the products are. On the basics, on the basics, I would like to tell something about the solar energy utilization.
Yeah.
In the sense, the solar energy we can use by the two ways. One is the thermal route, and another is the photovoltaic route.
Yeah.
So, in thermal route, the heat of the sun can be used, and that heat can be used for heating the waters, the oil, the making the steam like that. And by other route, we can make electricity out of that by the means of photovoltaic panels.
Ji.
So these is the water heating systems based on the thermal application. So it absorbs the heat of the sun and heats the water, and that water can be used for our bathing purpose, washing clothes and washing our utensils and all that.
So what is the difference between different kind of panels?
So we can see the first one is actually the flat plate copper tube panel,
Yeah.
and another one is the glass tubes. The difference only in this, the collector of that is the copper tubes, the absorbing heat absorbing material is the copper, while here is the glass. Okay, so in that there is a difference between the only collector collector material.
Gee.
Otherwise, the both systems are working very well, and I think the only thing in glass systems we have to be more careful for the installations. In the sense, it is fragile material, so we have to be very much careful. Otherwise, the system is working very nice. So these are some new inventions or research in the both this collector.
Are they more efficient now? Because from time to time,
Yeah.
the new system came and the efficiency was
Yes,
not
yes.
great.
That's how we are working on every modern technology we want to study here, and performance analysis and all that we are doing here.
Yeah.
You can see all the this is the new type of heat exchanger, solar based heat exchangers used for industries,
Gee.
dairy milks and all that.
Uh-huh.
So every new technology we are adopting and we are taking the trials here. You can see everything here. So these are the different type of collectors based on its area and the capacity actually. The same time we are very much focused on the efficiency evaluation of each model, so that we can means focus on the most efficient model.
So, for example, in England, there is not much sun.
Yeah, okay.
And Bauji said, yes, they are just as effective. It's the light that really activates that.
Yeah.
How does it work in a
Actually,
cold country?
No. Even this is the material means this water heater system heats the water even in the indirect radiation, even in the cloudy or semi-cloudy season, because there is some radiation in the atmosphere, and that is enough to heat the water. So it and better means not much high temperature, but up to 50 degree it heats, and that is much sufficient for our bathing.
Yeah,
So
yes.
that's fine. No? So even in cold countries it works very well.
Yeah.
So this is some kind of a tracker, means a single axis tracker. It tracks the photovoltaic panels according to the sun position, so that the power output of the panels is greater than the standalone system. So these are different types of tracker. You can see first one is the single axis, whereas that one is the double axis tracker.
When is this particularly used?
So this is a actually optional system. The tracker tracks the panel towards the means facing the sun, and it increases the output of the panel by 20-25%. In that sense, we get the more output from the same panel. So we can install it for the power packs or for our inverters, for the solar pumping system.
Yes. So when would I install this, for example?
Yeah, you can install if you have plan for solar pumping systems or solar power plants. So you can install the multiple of these systems so that the power generation will be greater.
Right,
in that sense. Yes, fine. So
So
this
even in light,
yes.
the rays are there.
Yeah, that is it. So you can see this is the stand based means so panels we have mounted on the stand, they are not tracking actually.
Okay.
So yearly they will be keeping like this only. But it is cost effective system, and it's okay means to maintain the panel position and the safety of the panels actually. So now
Suppose I'm building a big warehouse. Which system would I have?
or the warehouse, if you want to install on the rooftop, okay, so you can use the panels. You can accommodate the panels. You can structure your design based on the accommodation for the panels also. You can calculate the load, extra load of this also, and you can integrate that into your basic design of the warehouses. So it has been facing to the sun now. So as soon as sun will be moving towards the east-west like that, accordingly it will move its panels. It will track the sun. So that kind of a systems are there.
Automatically?
Automatic, yes, absolutely. And in the night it will automatically reset to the east, and then again morning it will start.
Okay.
Yes, it's fine. So you can mount in on the rooftops. No, this is the plastic. Water gets heated, and you can store in the tanks. So this is something cost effective, but somehow.
Now, does this basically have water?
Yes, this is the envelope. Tap the sun. Another envelope in which the water is taken.
So this will be more for household?
Yes, household.
Yeah.
Definitely.
और ये जो है again
This is for also household, and it is a rigid system. It is life is very good. In this we can life is moderately less than this, and also the solidity of the system you can see this very. So for the long term basis we can have more advantage on this flat plate.
So if I told Bauji ke, I want to make one environmental building. So which would be the best?
I think every application, every product you can implement in your building, because you can see the water heating system is you can use for the water heating systems.
Right.
The solar street lights you can use, solar lanterns you can use,
Yeah.
solar dryer, solar cooker for your household use. You can that also every product is made for our use only.
Right.
Yeah. So in your building everything you can use.
Industrial, which is the best system? Industrial.
Industrial for water heating system, there are the concentrators actually.
Yeah.
We have installed at many places, and for the steam generation, So that solar concentrators make the steams out of the solar heat, and the steam can be used for your air heating system.
Yes.
For heating the oils and all that. So that kind of a system is used for industry. Okay, heating system.
Yeah.
While as solar panels you can mount on the industry rooftop, and that electricity you can use for your.
So can it really do away with boiler? We
Yes,
push the
definitely.
boiler.
Yes. We can definitely eliminate the boilers.
Yeah.
With the solar thing, So.
But my problem is we probably won't get much sun.
Cardiovascular disease is the leading cause of death in Britain, some 238,000 premature deaths annually. But compared to the general population, the burden is much more prominent in the country's ethnic minorities. Heart attack rates are 50% higher in people originating from the Indian subcontinent. Stroke rates are also higher in South Asians, and this disease is particularly prevalent in those people originating from Africa and the Caribbean, and also in Irish communities.
The Healthy Hearts team at Sandwell have addressed these problems by developing a centre to screen for diabetes, obesity, cholesterol and blood pressure. They've taken healthcare out to the community, led by a team of health professionals who measure the risk factors. Importantly, the team uses multilingual staff who can explain the nature of the screening and the follow-up action needed.
We will produce basmati rice, which is basically no broken content. And the drying of the rice from paddy will be done 3 times slowly, and it will be done over 18 months.
East End Royal Basmati rice matured for a unique aroma, the hidden secret of royal chefs.
A basmati rice, which is over 2 years of age, tradition, and it's got aroma when it's cooked. It's been matured like a fine wine.
Thank you. Keep looking into it.
It is possible to cook Indian food healthily. We asked David Miliband, the Secretary of State for Environment and Food, to cook a curry for us using healthy ingredients. Later, we analysed this in the laboratory and found that it contained half the fat of curries on sale in supermarkets. What's more, it contained no hydrogenated fats, also known as trans fats. These are dangerous because they clog the arteries.
John, very Moorish.